Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a daily collective reading. I know it's a little late, so it's kind of like an evening reading, but energy's fluid and these are all timeless, so it doesn't really matter. I just uploaded a video for Patreon, which is the weekly energy from today, January 28th, until February 4th, I believe. It's still uploading right now, but that will be over there, and hopefully I can post it on the community tab because YouTube wouldn't let me last time, but whatever. So that will be over there because I think I am going to continue to do weekly energy over there, and that's where my story times are going to be when I do them, which I've been thinking about what I'm going to do next. I have like a dream meditation thing in here that I want to go over, and it's going to tie into a reading. And yes, I know I still need to do Aquarius and Sagittarius's readings, and I don't know if I'll get to them tonight or if it'll be a tomorrow thing, but I don't know. It's all about divine timing. So either the energy hasn't shifted or changed for those signs yet, and I'm going to get similar information, or there's a reason as to why they haven't been done yet, and that's usually the case. So there could be delays for those signs, or I kind of feel like there's a change coming with Aquarius and Sag, and the energy hasn't shifted fully yet. I mean, we do have the full moon today. I think it's the full moon in Leo, don't hold me to it, but anyways, because today is January 28th, but I feel like it's going to be during or after, because I'm starting to feel the need to do the reading, but not quite yet. So I kind of feel like it's going to be a tomorrow thing. So if you're waiting on that, I apologize, but there's a reason for it. And I still try to do my daily energies and things like that. And I was going to do this because I had this dream and this meditation, because I had the dream and I woke up and I did a meditation, and it turned into a love meditation. But anyways, I did it on the 26th, and I was gonna do the reading that day, and then I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was like, nope, not yet, nope, not yet. So it wasn't time for the messages to be revealed, apparently. Well, it is now. So anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really wish that you would. And liking the videos really helps me. It gets shit circulating so that those who need to hear the messages can. Because I'm trying to reach a broader audience. And I mean, I've gained quite a few subscribers actually, so I've been reaching newer people. And of course I have, my soul tribe that stuck with me for forever, which thank you so much if you are one of my foreverers. But anyways, I was eating Dove chocolate, and this is my last one. I'm gonna have to buy more because these like sea salted caramel ones are to freaking die for. And lately I've been getting up at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning because I've been waking up again. I've been having these fucked up dreams and shit, which means something's revving up the energy. I mean, yeah, full moon energy, maybe that's what it is. But there's something's in the air, something's in the ethers, and it's like, wake up, we have something for you. Well, hopefully it's this, because I usually get the same damn messages in the little Dove chocolate thing over and over, like, hold a hand through life, or live, laugh, Dove, shit like that. And I'm like, nah. Spend time with those who make you laugh or smile, which is a good one too, but they're always the same ones. This one was different. Out of the whole motherfucking bag, this is the only one that says this. And I feel like it ties in with what I'm gonna say. And it's what I've said before. Every storm, after every storm, there's a rainbow, no matter how long it takes to show up. So I feel like the winds, there's a change in the wind. And I dropped it. But anyway, somebody might have dropped a motherfucking rainbow, and now they want to pick it back up. And I've been working on my Oracle deck, which I only have 20 more cards to go because there's 60 cards in the deck, and I'm creating the imagery, which I have photos that I've taken anyways, and I edit them and I do what I need to do with them to make the cards. excuse me, and then once I have all the photos uploaded, then I can, because the way that I'm setting it up is similar to this deck, the Island Time Wellness. I mean, they're different images and different meanings and different sayings and shit, but I have it set up where I have whatever photo I put on the card, and then the saying, and then I have the meanings, like just words, phrases of, you know, what the card means, because I'm not creating a book with this deck. The next one I might do that, but anyways, I've been putting rainbows on there too, and I have a lot of fairy images too, like hidden imagery. Not in all the cards, but in some of the cards I've been like putting hidden images in there, because each reader reads differently. So if you buy the deck, you know, you'll get different impressions based off from what you see in the card. But anyways, I feel like with this, after every storm, there's a rainbow, no matter how long it takes to show up. You've been waiting for someone for a minute. You've been waiting on an opportunity, whether it's in just your life in general, you know, so you can relocate, you can just move forward and, you know, with whatever it is that you want to do, or within your career, whether it's going out on your own, or if you already own your own business, it's a progression, forward movement, you know. I just heard an upswing. So there's an upswing with things. So if it's business related, whether you own your own company or not, expect expansion, expect growth, expect a financial abundance and security coming in. Especially for those of you who are lacking right now, who aren't feeling very stable or secure. Maybe you're getting there, you're seeing the upswing, you're seeing improvements. It's going to, massive changes coming. There's a change in the wind. Your rainbow is here. So just be aware of that. And for those of you who, you know, you're financially secure, but of course you want more. You want more money in the bank. You know, you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. It's like, yeah, I can pay my bills, but I want to be above that. I want to be in the next income bracket or level or whatever. Good things are coming, so just be aware of that. But I feel like in Loveland, you are either somebody's rainbow or they are yours. But I feel like somebody did not fully see your value. And it's not that they didn't see your value initially. It's they either were choosing to turn a blind eye, they didn't recognize the connection, something like that. But I feel like I dropped you. I dropped my rainbow. I dropped my prize, my lucky charm, my whatever. It wasn't so much throw you in the trash. I do feel like it could feel that way for some of you, that somebody just didn't see the value in the connection. They didn't see the potential between the two of you. They didn't feel the love. Where's the love? They couldn't fucking find it. Even though you were showing it to them, they didn't see it as such, or it wasn't reciprocated in some form or fashion. But I kind of feel like somebody is seeing it now, because the rainbow is going to show up. There's a change in the wind. And moon phases and cycles are very important to this connection. I've said that before. So if that resonated with you prior, then probably still talking about your person, especially if they haven't come in yet. I feel like they're coming. And I know I've said that for a minute, but I feel like some of you, because I have gotten messages saying that some people have received messages from their person, blah, 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 whatever. So some of the readings that I've done have come true for some people. We're all on different timelines. But I feel like the main energy, for those of you who have been waiting a hot minute and are still waiting and actually probably moving on to somebody else or something else now, exploring your options or whatever, your person's coming back. Your feather. I'm gonna put this right here. I see you are full of shit. I don't want that to fall. I love that. I see you are full of shit. Somebody was lying about their feelings. You offered them the Ace of Cups, this new love opportunity, or this new opportunity in love, like, here is my heart. And they handed you the middle finger. It's like fuck love mentality. Well, guess what? They're going to really be thinking that if they don't get their fucking shit straight. But I feel like they're already feeling a little regretful for whoever that's for. But anyways, let's dive right in to this bitch and see what the fuck's going on. Got my crystal light. I think it's like raspberry lemonade or some shit. Anyways, so it was weird because these dreams that I was having, they were more like lucid dreams. They were extremely vivid. They were short, like bursts almost. And I felt like I was awake. So I was aware of my surroundings because I was half in and half out. And that's usually a meditative state. And that's when lucid dreaming happens anyways. And so that's when you can travel and spy on people if you'd like. And I've done that before. I do like to travel to check in on things, but I'm not a creeper. I'm not gonna like spy on your I'm not gonna invade your privacy. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone I know is like, are you astro traveling to me? I have to a few people, but not in a gross fucking way. I'm not like that. But anyways, I don't know why I wanted to say that. Maybe somebody's all worried, like, what, did you see me jerking off? Whoa, did you see me in the shower? No, that's not. Why would I want to waste my time and energy, you know, because it takes a lot out of you to travel like that. Just to watch you fucking pull your putt? No, I'm good. Like, I don't know why the hell I'm going off on this. Anyways, moving on. So the first part, and I've had this before with the heater and with all the magic crap and the dark magic, the hoodoo voodoo that the ice queen or ice bitch or whatever was fucking doing on somebody, either you or your person or both of you, because I feel like it was affecting both of you, but I feel like it was being done to your love interest. And if I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip-flop, vice versa. It's energy. It's fluid. It's just, you know, whatever it is, what it is, take it where it fits. If it don't fit, throw it the fuck out, because who gives a shit? If it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. Just sit down, get your popcorn, have a glass of wine or a whiskey or a beer, or twisted tea, whatever. You know, don't be hitting no one with the cans, though. You know, we're not going to open a can of whoop ass on anyone. Not right now, not yet. You know, maybe keep it handy just in case. It's a good weapon now. It's like we're going to have the Twisted Tea Party of 2021 instead of the Boston Tea Party. The revolution is coming. But anyways, besides that, let's get out of politic land. Talking about the hoodoo voodoo. Okay, with the heater, because I did have a premonition where I thought it was a dream, and then I woke up from the dream of turning my heater off, and I was like, I thought I turned you off, kind of thing, but I didn't, because it was a fucking premonition. I saw myself doing it because I got up and did the exact same thing that I was dreaming about or whatever. Well, something similar happened again, but it was a little different. I was trying, I wrote down notes and stuff, so we'll just go from there. Trying to turn off the connection, but they couldn't. So someone in this situation, I'll explain in a minute. I said that because I saw myself try to climb over the bed, so the side of the bed. So I sleep on the right side of the bed, and the left side's open. I have a king-size bed, and then I have a little space heater on the other side, so it's on the left side. And it was hotter than shit in my room, and I remember feeling it. The air was really dry, and I was just like, ugh, I gotta turn the heater off. And I remember rolling towards the left side of the bed and, like, looking over, and I saw, like, a wall or a bookcase, basically, like a shelf. It was on my bed, blocking the heater, so I would have to go around the fucking shelf or whatever. There was a wall there, to turn the heater off, and I was like, ugh, I don't feel like doing this. It's too much work, is what I think I said. I thought about going around, but I didn't want to put the extra effort in, so I didn't do anything. Just left the heat on, so kept the connection on ultimately. But I feel like somebody was trying to block off the connection. They were trying to put a wall up, shut down the Wi-Fi, you know, disconnect energetically. So either you were trying to disconnect from your love interest, from this person, because there was no forward movement, or they were trying to keep the wall up between the two of you for whatever fucking reason they had. Like, they couldn't move forward because of, maybe they didn't want to put the extra effort in. One of you, it's weird because I feel like there's a change up. I feel like initially your person, your love interest, their heart chakra was blocked. They had you guys a wall between the two of you, so it wasn't moving forward. And I feel like because of that, you probably did put some effort in, and then you're just like, I can't fucking do this shit no more. Like, it's too hard. I want to disconnect. You know, I can't keep putting my time, energy, and effort into something that ain't fucking going nowhere because you basically told me off, so I'll be off. I'll be on my merry way kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Something along those lines is different for everyone, but the concept's the same. So, but I feel like there's a change up now, so they're interested, like, the connection was never, you two were never disconnected. So the love, the passion, the heat, the spiritual bond, you two are still tethered together. You always have been. And I feel like now that their heart chakra is open, now that they're more open to the connection, because you shut down, I feel like you did put a wall up. Like, you pulled away to an extent, which is what lit a fire under their ass more than likely, which is what got the heat cranked up. I mean, I feel like it was always on, but it wasn't full blast or nothing. It wasn't cooking you out of the room, basically. So it's like when you disconnected, like, because they weren't moving it forward, excuse me, you didn't put the extra effort in to fully disconnect. So it's like, it's just kind of hanging in limbo is what I feel. It's like I didn't want to put the extra effort in, so I just kind of left it on, whatever. I put you in the corner, set you aside, and I'm moving forward, but the connection's still up and running. And then I wrote, ended up turning heat off, but it was on when I woke up. So I feel like somebody just left you kind of hot and bothered sitting in the corner. Like, this isn't moving. No matter if it's they did it first, you did it second, whatever. This is the way I'm kind of seeing it, is no matter who did what, one of you was left pining, yearning for the other one. Someone put a wall up, like, nope, I'm not moving forward. I don't share the same feelings. I can't do this, something, whatever the fuck they said. You know, however it happened, but it left you going, well, I have love for you. I have passion for you. I want to move this forward. It's like yearning, pining for them. So they just left you all hot and bothered, sitting in the corner. So you have to take care of yourself and, you know, hope that they'll fucking come around someday. It's kind of a controlling asshole move, if you ask me, or a bitch move, whichever. But they left you turned on. They basically gave you blue balls, or they left you with an itch that you can't scratch, because even if you scratch it yourself, you still want them to scratch it for you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So the connection, you two were still connected, but there was no forward movement. There we go. So then, whoever was left hot and bothered in the corner, you know, yearning for the other one, and it's not just sexually, there is love here, got fed up with it and was like, okay, I'm done yearning, I'm going to disconnect. So that person turned the heat off, like, okay, because, you know, you can only wait for so long, and you can only, like, be left wanting and waiting and yearning for someone for so long until you're kind of like fed up with it, where it actually starts making you angry. And instead of getting angry, it's like, okay, well, redirect my focus. So if you might be entertaining other options now, or, you know, just pouring that energy and love and everything back into yourself. Like, I feel like a full disconnect. Like, okay, you put the wall up, now I built the bookcase, kind of thing, because it kind of looked like a bookcase. So it's like you built the wall and I put the bookcase up. So now there's a double barrier. We're back to back with our walls, you know. I'll call in a mason, and we'll just fucking brick and mortar this bitch right up, and then no one will get through except for the Kool-Aid man, you know. But anyways, so whoever was left wanting and waiting finally turned it off. But when the other person ascended, because it said when I woke up it was still fucking on, so it's like I turned it off but then it was on. So whoever woke up spiritually, like they woke up to the connection, and they realized just what this is, what this was, whatever, what the hell was going on, why you were I don't know, they're seeing things from a different perspective. They finally have an understanding because they are ascending. So the heat is back on. And now they're left wanting, waiting, and yearning, and pining, and whatever on the other side of the bookcase, because what goes around comes around, karma's a bitch, and I do feel like that's around. But yeah, now that they woke up, now they're all, where'd you go kind of thing. I left you in the corner. Why aren't you sitting in the corner pouting, pining for me? Well, because that's not how it works. But anyways, that's what I feel with that. And then the other, because I wrote number 1, number 2, number 3. So the second scenario or whatever that happened was I was in the bathroom getting undressed to take a shower. And in this vision, it's exactly how I do it when I take a shower. Like, it was in my bathroom in this house that I'm in. And, it's how I take my rings off, take my, my ponytail holder thing out, my hair shit out, whatever. And then I throw my clothes in a pile. I always have my towel on the counter, and I put my clothes in a pile so I can scoop them up when I'm done. But I was naked in the bathroom, like preparing for my shower, and I smelt this god-awful smell. It smelled like a dead animal, like, when there's a dead mouse around or something, it fucking smells like really, really bad. And I was like, oh, what is that smell? Where's it coming from? It smells like death. Death is a distinct smell, I'm just going to say. So once you smell it once, you'll always know what it is, whether it's a person or not. But anyways, I'm like looking for it, and I picked my clothes up, the pile of clothes, and in the corner, there was a dead mouse. And I wrote dead mouse, dead rat, but it was a mouse. And mice chip away at things. They try to figure things out. And in the dream space, especially because the house represents the self, and the kitchen is the heart space for me, because, that's the heart of the home. In a bathroom, it's a sense of vulnerability. I don't know exactly what that room stands for, but it's a sense of exposure. It's private, because whenever you go into the bathroom, you're doing private business, whether it's showering or shitting or whatever. It's like you want to do it by yourself. So if you ever have dreams where, because I've had dreams like this in the past where there was like a half wall, so I'm sitting on the toilet, and people can see me, or there was no door. It was like being, all my business, like my privacy was being aired out, like everyone could see what I was doing, like I had no privacy, is what those dreams mean. But in this one, I was by myself. The door was closed or whatever, but the mouse was in there. So it's like somebody trying to chip away and figure out private details about me, like, trying to learn about me. So there was a spy. I feel like there was multiple spies. That's that lurker energy, and I feel like there's good spies and bad spies. But with this, I feel like it was a bad spy, because the mouse was trying to chip away and find out dirt, is what I was feeling. Like, diving into my private information, spying on me in a very personal way. So, I mean, it could be, spiritually spying, but I feel like in the physical realm, like trying to dig up dirt, looking online, like background check, shit like that. Well, good luck trying to find dirt on me, because I've never been arrested. I don't have a past like that, and I air out my dirty laundry, so good luck. And that's probably why the mouse was dead, because either somebody found out that this person was snooping, they weren't minding their own business. They weren't minding their P's and Q's, and somebody took them out, or stood up for you, or you stood up for them, because somebody was, butting their nose in where it doesn't belong, and it's it kiboshed it. It killed that. Or it was your person trying to find, trying to figure you out, trying to find out information on you, possibly by asking other people, which is always a bad idea. If you want to know something, go to the source, because gossip, you're going to get the wrong information, and then you're going to be led down a shit road, and you don't want to go that route, and this person probably did that. But I feel like with the mouse being dead, it's like there was no information to be found, or whatever information if somebody told them a lie about you, basically told your person a lie about you, or told you a lie about them, I feel like whoever was lied to figured out that it was a lie, and now they killed the mouse, basically. They're like, I ain't asking you for shit no more, because you were just trying to sabotage a good thing. You were trying to put a wedge between me and this individual, and I see what you're doing now. Like, something like that. So somebody's figuring something out, which is good, but they probably should have just asked you to begin with. So that's what I got with that. And then, yeah, there just wasn't anything to find out. But anyways, then, oh, this one was crazy. I heard a man say, think, like, in my ear, because I'm clairaudient. I have all the clairs, and I work with some of my gifts more often, more frequently than others. And clairaudience is like, I have to be in a meditative state. Sometimes I'll hear it when I'm doing readings and stuff, but to actually hear it as like I'm speaking to you, because I hear it in my head a lot, like the inner voice, but I will literally hear, like, as if someone's sitting right there saying something to me. And I'm laying there, and I didn't see the guy, but I heard clear as day this guy went, think. And I was like, think? Think about what? What do I think? And I can't remember what I was envisioning when he said that, but it's like, think, really think about this. Think, because there's more to this situation than meets the eye. But he said that in my ear, telling me to really think about something, get to the bottom of a situation, which could be where the rat crap was, but anyways, or to use my head before taking action on something. Maybe in love, because I did have love in mind, and that's what my meditation was about, was love. But think, like, use your head, be smart about things. But it's also pushing somebody out. Like, if you don't want to think about somebody anymore, maybe you need to start thinking about them again, because they're thinking about you. So the answers that you seek are all in here. Like, it's all internal, basically. And then it was weird because I kept this is part of 3. I kept touching myself, my arms, like I kept going like this. Like, I literally woke up to myself going like this, like rubbing my arm. Was rubbing my arms, my stomach, and like my chest, like up here, like almost around my neck. And my skin was wicked soft, like silky soft. Like, I just remember going, wow, my skin. And that's why it's like a textile thing. I don't know. And I don't normally do that, but I was just kind of like, wow, your skin is so soft. And that's what I said. Your skin is so soft. So it's almost like, I don't know if somebody was like kind of channeling through me. Like, maybe they were astro traveling to me. And that's probably why I heard the dude say, think, because maybe he wanted to get inside my head. Who knows? But it was like I was caressing my skin, touching myself like I was somebody else. And I just wanted to keep doing it. Like, wow, your skin is so soft. It's like, okay, well, so I want to know who that dude was. Just going to say, or dudette. But I think it was a guy, because I heard a guy talking to me. But anyway, someone thinks my skin's super soft, or maybe that's a premonition too, but I doubt it, because I got no fucking love life. But anyways, I wrote down it could be an action that somebody else wanted to do, but I feel like somebody else was actually doing it energetically. They could have been traveling, like practicing astro traveling. And I really feel that, especially, because when you're manifesting love into your life, like your twin flame, a soul connection, you don't have to put a face or a name to it. If you're trying to bring in that love, you're connected to that person, whether you know who the fuck they are or not. And I kind of feel like there's a connection between me and someone, and that's what was going on there. But anyways, so I don't know if that's ever happened to you. This last part is, basically, I feel like that's more of a personal thing, but I wanted to bring it up anyways, because, what if it happens to you, this shit is real. But anyways, the The thought crossed my mind that it could be somebody else right before I realized the heater was making the room too hot, which goes back to the number one thing where, you know, the connection was left on. So it's like you think you shut it down, you did not shut it down. It's still going. Maybe the wrong people or person is turned on. Many options that I'm unaware of are looking at me, question mark. I do feel like there are options around. And I know that there are options around me because I get messages all the fucking time. And anyways, we're just not even going to go there. People just be dropping in my DMs, just going to say. But we're going through Mercury retrograde. So just be aware of that, people. But I feel like the right person is waking up to the connection, and the wrong people are too, just gonna say. But anyways, so whatever that means to you. But the meditation, and this is where I'm gonna draw a card. So before I really go into that, I'm gonna talk and pull at the same time. So it was a mini meditation. It was pretty quick, and it was more of like a automatic writing type thing. I was getting visions and stuff, but I wasn't like all none of that. It wasn't. That's why I called it a mini meditation, which is good for you guys to do too. And it's especially if you're good at meditating, like if it happens really quick. Because before it used to take me a half hour to an hour or whatever to like tap into to get to that calm, peaceful place where I could receive messages. I can literally close my eyes now and just kind of breathe in, breathe out, and all of a sudden I'm in a meditative state. Like it definitely happens faster as you practice and the more you do it. But anyways, maybe you know that, maybe you don't. And I feel like some of you can get into a very clear state of mind rather quickly as well. But anyways, the first thing that popped up was wish list dash come true. All I need is you is what I wrote down. And it's funny because wish list, the first thing I think of is my Amazon wish list, which, I do get gifts and stuff. And, whoever sent me the Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards, thank you very much. And, I had somebody, send me a little pyramid. I do have a bigger one as well, so I got matching ones. But I get so excited when people send me things off the wish list, which is what I thought of initially. But it's like that song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, just popped in my head. And I know it's not Christmas time, but it's like when you make a wish list or a list of things that you want, it's usually around the holidays, around Christmas, your birthday, whatever. And I kind of feel like out of all the things on the wish list, this person is the only one that you want. And I do feel like your wishes are going to come true because all I need is you. It's like all I want is you, all I need is you. And this isn't coming from me, it's coming from somebody else. So I feel like that's, and then I also wrote down 2 + 2 is 4. 2 + 2 is 4, which is twin flames, and I think it was in a Leo reading I did where I had that in a channel message as well. And then I drew a cross and cross around your neck, which I am wearing right now. But I don't know why I wrote that because I wasn't wearing it when I did this. But it also makes me think of the cross that was my daughter's father's grandmother's cross, the one the chain broke and that cycle broke, and his grandmother had told me to keep it on Emma, and it's a form of protection. It would keep her close. It would keep his grandmother, her great grandmother, close to her. And she said something like, "Don't be scared, no matter what you see." And I think it has to do with spirituality. So don't be afraid, no matter what you see, because sometimes it's not as scary as what. The reality of it isn't as scary as what our minds make it out to be sometimes. So like when you see, like for example, my daughter saw like a shadow figure is how she explained it, but it was white and it had like a very light aura around her. It it was her great-grandmother is who it was. I knew exactly who it was because I had had a vision of it. But anyways, she was terrified of it because it was new to her. But it wasn't anything bad, but she perceived it as something bad because she didn't have the understanding. You know, she didn't know what to expect. You know, that was new to her. So I do feel like when you're tapping in spiritually, when it's a new experience, it can be terrifying. But just, you know, kind of go with the flow and try to ease your fears and talk yourself out of being afraid, because a lot of times it's not negative. It's very rare that you're going to come across demons and negative energy. Yes, it happens. Yes, that shit exists, but it's not, as long as you're protected and you call upon, you know, Archangel Michael for protection, Gabriel, Raphael, whatever, your higher power, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, you will be fine. But anyways, I don't know, maybe some of you are really diving deep into your spirituality and possibly spirit communication. So don't be afraid of the things that you see and hear. But anyways, yeah, all I need is you. And then I saw a fish. It was gold plated. It was one and it was small, and it looked like one of the charms that I have in here, which maybe we'll pull charms after. But anyways, fish can represent stability, financial stability. Gold, obviously, gold plated. I feel like it does have to do with finances. But there was one and it was small. So it's like, I feel like your person, whoever you're dealing with, because it's gold plated, it's not solid gold, they're working on their stability. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you, but I feel like even though I don't have much, I want to give you this one pentacle. Is the way I'm seeing it. My one small pentacle I want to add to your pile, because I want to step out of their comfort zone, because they want to bring this into fruition. Nothing is yet set in stone. So, yeah, with the walls and stuff, the heat is still on. The connection's still going. It's not done yet. But I do feel like there's an offer here. No matter how small it is, this person might feel a little insignificant, thinking that they don't have much to give. But I don't really think you give two flying fucks about that, just gonna say. And then I wrote down sexual desire, throbbing need, you know. I think somebody's love stick is turning purple, if you know what I'm saying. You know, because they have this desire, this need, this primal need. Urge increasing. Distance is making this person want you more. Expect forward movement. Touching and won't let go. Once in, all in, never letting go, fear released. So I feel like distance is making the heart grow fonder. So if you're not talking to this person right now, which I feel like most of you aren't, or it's very minimal to no communication, is definitely not sexual or romantic communication if you are speaking to them. But I feel like for most of you, you're really, it's very hot and cold, on and off when it comes to that. But I feel like the fact that you have pulled away energetically and that you're not pursuing them, chasing them, yearning after them, whatever, like you once were, it is making this person, it's increasing their desire, their need for you. I just heard the need for speed. So this person wants to speed things up. I feel like they're coming out of their skin. The urge to be next to you, to be inside you, or whatever, vice versa, male, female, doesn't matter, is definitely increasing. I almost feel like in kind of in a devilish kind of way, like in an obsessive thinking kind of way, like you're always on my mind, like I'm watching you. I'm keeping tabs on you because I want to see what pictures you post. I want to, whatever the hell you got going on social media, old or new, whatever, they definitely check in on you. And I feel like there's like, I just feel this in the pit of my stomach, like I just want to come over and just, you know, rip your clothes off kind of thing. So do expect forward movement, because I feel like this person definitely is headed your way in some way, shape, or form. And if there is literal distance between the two of you, they're going to really try to figure out how to bridge, to bridge the gap between the two of you. Don't worry, the bridge has not been burnt, and even if it is, get in your little dinghy and row your boat right over. I feel like they want to touch you because the whole caressing thing. Wow, your skin is so soft. I feel like, oh, you smell amazing. They love the way you smell. Whether they know what you smell like yet or not, the second they are in close proximity to you, I feel like if you hug this person or did in the past, they smell your hair, that they love whatever perfume, cologne, whatever you wear. You're just soft. I just want to touch your face and I don't know, like shit, it's very sensual. There we go. I'm like, why the fuck am I doing that? Anywho, they're trying to release their fear. They're letting go of pride and ego, but the fear of the unknown. So I feel like even if this person at the end of a tough cycle approaches, yeah, so this is a tough cycle. We're closing the gap, basically. I want to be next to you. But fear stems from the unknown. I was just explaining that with the paranormal shit. They don't... I feel like this person has loved someone or someone's in the past, but they've never felt a connection like this. And it's scary because it's like, how can I love somebody so much that I barely know, you know? And even if you guys do know each other, it's like, I don't know, there's something new about the two of you. And it's like, I don't know enough about you. But why do I feel so strongly when I've only been in your presence a few times, or when we only connected or reconnected a year or two ago and we haven't even talked that much? Like, I don't know. There's a newness about it, but yet there's history here at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. It will for some of you, not for all of you. And that's not the case for all of you, but anyways, whatever. Mask removed. So somebody wants to take the mask off. They have been, you know, pretending, hiding their feelings, lied when they said they loved somebody else. So if this person said that they were exploring their options, or that if this person chose somebody over you, I'm going to say, because not even exploring their options, because I kind of feel like that's what you're doing right now, vice versa, whatever. But if this person, you know, basically friend zoned you or said that they weren't interested, there's a sense of rejection no matter how they rejected you or what they said. I kind of feel like for some of you, they chose a different partnership over you. They either went back to an ex or they chose a new option. And it's because loving you, you're too intense. Your intensity frightened this person, but it allured them all at the same time. You know that card? But it was too intense. It's like, I'm not used to this shit. Like, you don't fit in my world. We come from two different worlds. So they chose somebody who's superficial and, you know, the same old bullshit is what because they didn't feel good enough. Well, just know that you are good enough. And it is time to take action. I do feel, ooh, wow. We have expect powerful change. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Work through your fucking fears. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. They didn't fully understand the connection. It was scary because they never felt that way before, and it was very intense. And it's like, no, I'm just going to stick with what I know, you know, because I don't get attached to these people. It's different. They didn't want to show their true colors to you. So even though you saw through their mask, I feel like they want to remove it and actually say it to you. They want to be open and honest. Then I drew the infinity symbol, which is how I send protection, because it's just everlasting. It never breaks. And I've explained that in prior readings on how to protect you and your person or a connection or whatever. And whenever I protect anyone, whether, you know, it's romantically speaking or not, I do include myself in that because I'm the one sending it. So it's always like, let's protect us. But anyways, if you want to protect your person energetically, that's how I do it. But I drew that, and it's infinity symbol, always together, protection, which is what I was just talking about. You sending this person protection. They're either sending you protection or they want to protect you in the physical realm because you protect them spiritually, or vice versa. But I do feel like they feel your love. They feel your protection. They know that you protect them, or you send them protection of some kind. And they want to reciprocate because they kind of feel like they can't fight the spiritual side of things like you can, but they can fight physically. Do you know what I'm saying? They want to be, it's a masculine energy. Somebody wants to stand up for you. And I feel like they're preparing to do so. Like, nobody's gonna fuck with you kind of thing, is what I feel. This person is very strong-willed, they're very powerful, and I feel like they're stronger than you think they are. Sorry, my shirt keeps like riding up in my armpits, driving me fucking crazy. But anyways, and that's, you guys have just been together for fucking ever. And anyways, beating heart. This one was cool because I saw it looked like a Valentine heart. It didn't look like the actual anatomical heart, but it was a beating heart, and it was beating in my hands, and it was lighting up, like it was kind of a red, and every time it would beat, it would like flash, like it would light up. It almost looked like a Valentine thing, like maybe something significant is going to happen around Valentine's Day, which to me is a Hallmark holiday, but whatever. Yes, I'm a bitter Betty, it is what it is. But maybe something will happen around the day of love. It was lighting up, and he was handing it to me. So it wasn't in my hands. He was giving it to me. And I've had visions of this before where you gave someone your heart, and it's like, please don't hurt it. And I kind of feel that in this, with them giving it to you. And then I saw the gold chain with the tree of life in the circle again, which was a pendant that I saw in a different meditation of mine, where I saw someone putting it around my neck. And, you know, I got trees everywhere, willow vines and whatever. But I wrote it down as gold chain, the tree with a circle around it, -you. So it represents me, which that's a message definitely for me. But the way that you can interpret it for you is I just heard, here's your sign. This is for you. This information is for you. You will find the information you need about this connection on my channel. There's signs. There are messages for this love connection throughout my channel. Anyways, sorry, there's like a fucking whatever. The Wi-Fi connection apparently is going kaput here for some fucking reason. I'll have to fuck with it later. I'm switching to data. Because there's a disconnect, you know, with the Wi-Fi, which is what I call our spiritual connection. If you have disconnected or pulled back from this person, they're going to data mode, which is, hey, we got to bring this into the physical. So because you're not getting the messages, you're not hearing me, I don't feel you anymore. Where'd you go? Okay, now I'm going to message you. Something like that is what I feel. But anyways, I wrote down that necklace has to do with protection, your protector, energetically protected, which is what I already said. With the infinity symbol, and then telepathic communication, talks to you daily. So if you get those isolated headaches, or even if you don't, I kind of feel like I get a little dizzy and woozy sometimes. You know, when I'm doing readings and all of a sudden I'll go, wow, I'm getting like kind of lightheaded, and then it goes away. That's where somebody's sending you, they're communicating with you, basically. Somebody's outside my door, but anyways. I feel like you are more open to this communication while you're sleeping at night, because if you're trying to consciously block them out so you can move forward because there has been no forward movement, you're open at night. It's like you can't keep the shields up at nighttime, something like that. But anyways, I do feel like this person is trying to connect to you daily. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I hear? I've said that before. Signs, understanding more each day. This person's ascending, they're waking up, and that's what I said with the fucking heater thing too. Like, even though the heat got turned off, when I woke up it was still on, which it legit was still on. I thought I turned it off, but it was all fucking premonition dreams. But anyways, so this person's waking up to the connection, or I feel like they've already woken up to it, and they wake up more and more each day. Like it's getting stronger and stronger. They're understanding signs, synchronicities. So like with the feather, they're understanding, oh, I see a feather that makes me think of you, or this spiritual connection, or makes me think of so-and-so who's passed on, or I asked a question and I just received an answer, kind of thing. missing you, what about us, don't want to lose you. So yeah, you did disconnect, you pulled away from this person. I don't feel like you fully disconnected, but I do feel like you energetically, you took your energy back because it wasn't fucking going nowhere. This person is now kind of in like, oh, mode, like they don't want to lose you. Jealous of other options. I wrote other men slash options because, you know, any of my options would be men. I mean, I do have a few women that hit on me too here and there, but whatever. That's besides the fact, the point, whatever. They are jealous of other options, and I wrote down you're mine, so this person can be a little possessive, but it's just because they don't want to miss this opportunity, and they know that they kind of fucked up along the way, and they're trying to right their wrongs in some way, shape, or form. You know what's funny is I wrote this down. Possession is 9/10 of the law. I don't know why I wrote that down, but it's true. Anyways, make you officially mine to keep. Stop fighting my feelings. So this person wants to stop fighting their feelings for you. I feel like they want to fight against others. Like, keep all you motherfuckers at bay. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. I'm moving towards my person. Period. End of discussion. You know, I need to take action. I'm pushing the other options away. I'm pushing my options away. I'm pushing all the naysayers away, because there is powerful motherfucking change here. There is an energetic shift going on. And like I said, there's a change in the wind. So if you were blowing their way and then you just kind of floated away because, you know, you went through all the damn seasons, and it's like, nope, we're laying dormant now. We're in winter. This person's like bringing out the fucking heater and thawing the tree out. So it's like, nope, we're speeding this up. There's a change. I'm bringing the heat into the situation. I'm thawing the freeze. No more freeze. Work through your fears, and that's what they're working through. They don't really know how to do this, and they are a little afraid of being rejected. They're a lot afraid of being rejected. They're trying to figure out what exactly to say to you, but I feel like they just need to fucking say something, because I feel like they'll be pleasantly surprised. Your dreams need a practical plan, which is what they're doing. They're trying to take this fantasy, these dreams, this ideal connection, partnership, love, and bring it into reality. A personal issue reaches resolution. So there will be a resolution to this situation. So yeah, and then I wrote, oh, ringing in ear. So I do get ringing in my ear sometimes when I'm talking about certain things, when I'm doing readings. And it could be connected to somebody in my own life. But I feel like if that happens to you when you're doing certain things or saying certain things, especially if you're a tarot reader or if you're meditating, it's you tapping in with that person. It's them thinking about you or talking about you or spying on you. It's spirit giving you a heads up. So, I'm not pulling very, very many cards, but let's just kind of see what's going on with this person. Well, they're trying to figure out how to offer you this new beginning. Like I said, with the fish, there's the fish. I'm leaving it out because there's the fish. They're trying to figure out how to do this. It's like, I don't really have much to offer you, but this is the start of something beautiful. It's the beginning phases here, and I feel like you don't even want much. You don't need much from this person, and they know that. Well, these came up reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like they want to speed up the process. Is what that is. Because this is the slow dude. Like, I'm taking my time, just kind of... I heard sowing my wild oats, so somebody could have been doing that. But I feel like, you know, I'm dropping all these pentacles. Like, these are all the options. You know, I don't need that. That didn't work out. Whatever. I have my one pentacle left. And now, I want to bring it to you. I want to give you my fucking pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. This is getting out of that stressed out energy, that mental trap, the self-imposed mental trap. They might have had to end other connections or another connection. But I feel like I can't sit here and think about this shit no more. They've been manifesting. They want to bring this into reality. I feel like they're worried that their manifestations aren't going to come into reality because it took too long. I'm getting a little dizzy all of a sudden. It's like, woo. Anyways, they are manifesting. They're hoping that you choose them like they choose you. Because look, they're relying on faith. It's like, okay, I'm going to get out of my head. I want to offer this one pentacle. I want to make, this is all I have left. This is all I have, and I want to give it to you, is what I feel. So it's not like they're just giving you one and they've got a fucking vault full of other shit to offer other people. No, this is what I have to offer. This is our new beginning. Let's plant this seed and let's see if it will grow. I'm letting go of control. I'm letting go of fear. I'm letting go of these restraints. I'm just relying on faith that you're my person, that we can make this work. I now see that I have all the tools I need to make this to bring this connection to fruition, basically, to bring us together. I see things from your perspective. This person could be practicing scrying too, like a scrying mirror, like looking into things and seeing symbols and whatnot. But they're hoping that you choose them too, that you'll accept this offer, that you want this new beginning like they do. Then we have the 10 of Cups. You're their happily ever after. Shrek and Fiona right here. This is where I want to plant my seed with you. I see it all with you. I don't know why I kept walking off in this direction. I don't know why I chose to do this, that, or the other. You know, I don't know why I chose to talk to Betty Sue or Bippity Boop over here or fucking Tommy Jones. Who knows? Whatever. It's like that was a mistake. Because all I need is you. I'm going to stop and set up camp right here. That's what I feel with this. Is what they want to do. And then we have the Death card. Death and rebirth is a scorpionic energy. And I feel like you severed the ties, which is what I already said through the meditation things. Like, okay, so now that cycle ended, because there's already been a disconnect, so we don't need to end something to start over. It's already fucking ended, which is probably what made this person really get thinking. But it's like, I gotta end the stress. I gotta get out of this. I gotta stop thinking about it. I gotta get you out of my damn head. I gotta get you off my fucking mind. I want a do-over. I'm not going to stress about this new beginning because we're just going to, what's meant to be will be. What's meant to be will be. It'll either continue to be done and I'll just have to watch and move on, whatever, or we will have a rebirth. We will have a do-over. I kind of feel like you're going to have a do-over. Just going to say, because then we have Justice here. They want to take their mask off and show you whatever side of themselves they were hiding from you. They're trying to build up the courage to apologize, to give to you like you gave to them. Because I feel like you were authentic and they didn't trust it. They didn't think you were because nobody else is authentic with them. They probably thought you were manipulating them in some way, shape, or form. But now they know that you're not, and they want to apologize, and they want to give to you like you gave to them. Basically, we have the Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing on our side. Then we have Capricorn energy, which is the devil. And I'm telling you right now, this person regrets friend zoning you if that's the case. But that's probably how they're going to come in. But I also feel like you are talking to a Capricorn friend, possibly. Some of you, not all of you. You could be a Capricorn. It's all signs reading. But I do feel like you're talking to other people. These could be the other options. And they're seeing this. Because then we have the Page of Swords. This person is fucking obsessed with you. They're spying on you. They want to bring this into the physical reality because this is in the tangible realm. This is like materializing things, you know. We can touch it. It's the cards I'm touching. This is thoughts. This is words. This is, you know, we can't touch it. It's in the air kind of thing. So they're learning about you is what I feel like they've been doing. They've been doing their research and they're realizing that you've been authentic, you've been honest, and that they've probably been dealing with some fucking asshats. But besides that, I feel like they are obsessed with you. They are obsessively watching you. And it's like, I can't keep thinking about you. I need to see you. I need to bring this into reality. Like, I gotta get out of fucking dreamland or some shit. Something like that. I don't know. Alright. So, let's see. Judgment. Intuition. They haven't told you this yet, but I feel like they're trying to connect to you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is very, very spiritual. And then we have Judgment over the Eight of Swords reversed and Death and Rebirth. It's like they made a final judgment call. This person is totally reaping what they sowed. Like, they're getting a hefty dose of karma for pushing you away. And they're obsessively thinking of you. It's like, I really hope that this is not the final act. I hope that this is not dead. I hope we can, I hope I can bring this back to life. Can I resuscitate this? Going from flatline to, can I bring this back to life? Clear, that kind of thing. That's what they're trying to do. And I feel like they are trying to tap in spiritually, but they don't know, they don't have the concrete evidence to know if you are receiving the messages or not. So it's like, are you getting my messages? Are we still connected? Like, are we connected or are we not connected? Like, I feel like they're confusing themselves when they just need to fucking say something. But anyways, then we have the Wheel. The time is now. They want to move this forward. So they basically, in order to move it forward, they know that they have all the tools that they need. They can make this happen. They don't need to sit here and like continuously manifest you into their world. They just need to pick up the damn phone, or they need to message you. But I feel like they know what they need to do to move this forward, and now they just need to put action. They need to just take action, ultimately, because now is the time. It's like, I'm done sitting here thinking about it. Yeah, they're being divinely guided to say something to you, even if it's just an apology. But I feel like it's more than that. They've already chosen you. They fucking watch you online, but I feel like they're going to talk to you online. There's some truth that they need to spill. They've been holding back their truth. They do watch you at work, just FYI. But I feel like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is Leo energy as well. They're working on a message. This person might have something written out, typed out, that it's like they've taken a lot of time. They've really thought this through, whatever it is. This person is trying to be smart about it, ultimately. Yeah, you're a soulmate of theirs. They've already chosen you. They can't stop thinking about you. This is reminiscing energy. They want to give to the situation. They want to be fair. They don't want to... I feel like if they were trying to maintain a sense of control over their emotions, they want to end that now. Yeah, they definitely want to end that now. It's like, we go from non-movement. It's like they know they need to move towards you, and they need to stop being so damn stubborn. They need to end this slow-ass energy, which is what they're ending, because we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed here. Now it's in the upright. But then we have the Eight of Wands. They want to move towards you. Out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, and then the Four of Wands, the Lovers, holy shit. Would they... Okay, yeah, this person fucking... They went from 0 to 1,000 is what I feel. Because I feel like, oh, I don't have feelings for you, whatever. I'm going to turn this shit off. I'm choosing everyone but you. I'm living the unhealthy lifestyle, basically. Can I get more on this fucking devil? They could have, there's workaholic energy here too, but they really want to make this work with you. They're fucking obsessed. They probably watch you at work, or watch you while they're at work, or I don't know, they're seeing you do something. They watch you online, that's for sure. I feel like they want to collaborate with you, but they're also seeing that other people are talking to you. Yeah. They want to regain a sense of control. This person's very competitive, just so you know. And I feel like they want to beat out the competition, if there is any, and they're very worried about it. They can't sleep at night. Oh, they're rushing in with some motherfucking truth. They wanted to... It's a heavy burden. I'm telling you what. They do not like the fact that you have options. They do not like the fact that you can date anyone you want. They want to bring you in some truth and clarity. Oh, they want to fucking talk to you. Oh, they're coming in to talk to you. You're mine. You're all mine is what I keep hearing. I was going to say something else. What the fuck was I talking about? I feel like this person, it's almost like whether you have kids or they have kids, or one side, your side, their side, both sides, whatever, it doesn't matter if there's kids involved or not. I feel like for most of you, there are children involved, at least on one side. But even if this person doesn't want any more kids, or I mean, that's something that you would obviously have to plan. You date them for a while, and then you plan your family, you know, shit like that. But I feel like this person would, like, legit want to plant their seed immediately, because then you're mine. I don't know. That's kind of controlling, just going to say. So be careful of that if you can have kids. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving or receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah, they want to tell you that they fucking love you, that they don't want to see you or stress about it anymore. Ascending, they're transcending obstacles. It's like I'm getting rid of the haterators, people, places, and things that no longer serve me. Work through your fears. This is what they're working through too. It's like I'm trying to overcome these fucking blocks or restraints that I put on myself. They want to take a risk, and I feel like they do feel like it is a risk moving towards you for whatever fucking reason, but they cannot stop thinking about you. This is over the devil. Whatever you said to them, whatever happened between the two of you, it goes over and over and over and over and over and over in their head. But use a sexy beast, and the thought of you, they want to caress you, they want to touch you, they want to love you, they want to do you. They want it all with you, and it's not just about sex. But I'm telling you, this person definitely, they want to experience all that is you. Just gonna say, they fucking love you. They fucking love you. Yeah, they do. Because then we have the Phoenix. Let's rekindle this. Let's transform this situation, because I cannot stand being away from you. You're the healthy choice. They were learning to love themselves, and they were clearing out, I was going to say they were clearing out the attic, so making space, you know, clearing out their head space. But I feel like they're just trying to, they just want to be happy, and you make them fucking happy. You bring a sense of joy to their life that they didn't know that you brought to their world until you disappeared. They fucking like you. Romance is blooming. I'm telling you. We have kisses, unconditionally loving. Love, which is them loving you. Self-love, which is beautiful. They see that you love yourself. You set those healthy boundaries. Especially when they made you feel like you weren't enough. And I do feel like this person has some self-esteem issues, which is probably why they acted the way that they acted. But we have all the love cards except for the love call, which is right here. But there's options in front of it. So I feel, and Cupid Zero, I'm just telling you. And passion, yeah, they fucking, and soulmates, and photograph. They fucking are obsessed with you. They do not want you to date other people. I feel like they know that you're just out having a good time, spending time with friends, talking to people. That's probably what they're doing. They're watching you walk away. They're watching you move on and be happy and take that sunshine and share it with other people and not them. They want to call you and say, fucking geez, just fucking kiss me already. I love you. Those people, those options are not good enough for you. I'm good enough for you. I don't know, something like that. They fucking love you ass. I'm just, this person's obsessed. And it's, I want to say it's a healthy obsession, but no obsession is really healthy, but it's not like creepy. They definitely do not want to move on from you, and this is not an ex of yours. I mean, for some of you it could be, but I really don't feel like it is. I feel like this is somebody you didn't date. They did reject you, though. They made you feel not good enough because they turned your ass down, and now they're regretting it. They are so afraid that you're gone. I want a little bit more on this fucking devil. Like, what's with the obsession? What got this person so damn obsessed? You got them in touch with their inner child. I feel like you make them feel youthful. They're definitely obsessed with you. Main, female. I mean, some of you could be obsessed with them. And then we have the sun. You're their fucking sunshine. You bring the happiness. You're the happiness on their cloudy day. You're the sunshine through the rain. You're the wherever the fuck it went. This is what they're finally seeing. Why it took so damn long. After every storm, there's a rainbow, no matter how long it takes to show up. And then I got a message. So no matter how long it takes to show up. Yes, this is your person. They're here. That's so funny. It's like no matter how long it takes for them to show up, and then message. Oh my gosh, they're so they fucking want you, like, they want you. I feel like they've gotten in touch with their feminine side. So you're dealing with a masculine, like a manly man, if it's a dude. Doesn't matter, male, female, but I feel like someone who's very strong-willed, like, you've got them all, there's a clusterfuck going on up here. You got them all kafuckled. I don't even know what that word is, but we're going to start using it. Kafuckled. Kafunked. So let's see. I'm just going to get one Willow's Wisdom Oracle card. They're addicted to your ass. Just going to say. They fucking love you. Holy Hannah. A passionate reunion will ignite an old fucking flame. Holy shit. Someone in this situation needs a reality check and fast. Yeah, they need to wake up and fucking smell the damn coffee and say something. They need to take action and relinquish the fucking fear, because this powerful change, this powerful energy shift, which is what I want to keep saying when I look at that card, it's like now is the time, because it's going to give them the extra oomph they need to fucking speak up. The power of manifestation is strong within you. We saw the magician. You guys are manifesting each other. Time to face your fears and move forward fearlessly. That's exactly what needs to happen. 11. It was 1/11/11 when I looked up. This is the twin shit. I'm just saying. Leap of faith. You are ready for a new adventure. Throw caution to the wind and fly free. And then you're only seeing what you want to see. Take a step back and view the situation from a different perspective. And I feel like that's what this person had to do. They were forced into seeing things from a different perspective because they were looking at it from a very closed-minded point of view. Like, there were changes that needed to occur within their situation and within themselves in order for this to move forward. But they weren't seeing this connection. They weren't seeing you. They weren't seeing your light. Or you weren't, whichever. And now they are because of the distance. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Someone wants to bridge the gap between two of you. Yeah, okay. You can't make this crap up. So, anyways, I'm going to do a little fortune right quick, and then I'm going to call it a night. And yeah, I know I still got to do... I'm going to do Aquarius and Sag tomorrow, more than likely, unless I feel like doing it. I don't know. We'll see. 2 things to aim for in life: to get what you want and to enjoy it. So when this person comes into your world, or you go into theirs, whatever, take time to smile, to laugh, to enjoy the moment. You don't need to plan your fucking future, for one, but just move forward fearlessly. And if this person makes you happy, then fucking spend time with them. Talk to them, because that's what life's about, you know? Fuck bitter Betty bitches, whatever. Better aim at the moon than shoot into the well. Yeah, shoot for the moon, shoot for the fucking stars. You know, why stunt yourself? Why, if you're gonna fucking pull the trigger and take your shot, you might as well take the big shot, you know? Aim for what you fucking want versus what you think you need to have because of what other people say. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it makes sense. Hopefully it helps. Sorry that my meditation was so damn long, but you guys do need to meditate, relax, just kind of chill. And that's where you're going to get most of your messages from anyways. But I do feel like you're the motherfucking empress, and your emperor is on his or her way. Checkmate, bitch. Checkmate. Love you guys. Peace.